What's going on, guys? My name is Marcel Flores. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street, and welcome to today's video, which is a new Zara fall, but more so winter haul. I've got more than 20 pieces that I absolutely fell in love with on the website that I wanted to try on for you guys to see if you guys like them as well. Links for all the pieces will be down below, and without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna start with outerwear, working our way inside, and then to bottoms. The first piece I want to talk about is this beautiful gray brownish parka jacket. It is lightweight, but it's fairly thick. It feels like it would keep me warm. I have not put this to the test. I did just get it. I really love, for one, the silhouette, which is casual, but I feel like if you wore this on top of a suit, it would actually look really dope. But two, the color. I think this nice warm brownish gray is ultra versatile. You can easily wear this with earth tones, you can wear it with achromatic looks, you can wear this with navy, green, brown, whatever you want. There's just a bunch of options, and I really like this. It is a bit more on the looser side, so a bit more casual, but I just think it's a nice versatile piece, so I wanted to start off with that. Next up, we've got another jacket, another parka, this time in white and a bit shorter and a bit thinner. So overall, I absolutely love this piece stylistically. I don't know if you guys know this by now, but I love wearing white in the fall and the winter. I think winter whites look super dope. It's a nice way to stand out with a neutral color. But then I like the contrasting with the black details that we have on here, and just a lot of the finishes, like the details of this product, are amazing to me. Like, it looks really nice and clean. You can combine this easily, but like I said, it's gonna make your look definitely a lot more stand out. Now a bit more on the traditional side, I found this beautiful single-breasted overcoat. It has a nice accentuated collar, and I think it's just a gorgeous color. We've got like a cream base, and there's a little bit of green and red in there, but it's very subdued, very subtle, very minimal pattern in this fabric, and it just looks amazing. I think it has a nice and modern fit, but then with this fabric it has like a bit of a retro, like classic vintage vibe almost, and I think that's a really nice combination. If you want to keep it a bit more simple than that, I also found this beautiful double-breasted coat in a forest green color. I am a sucker for green coats. I don't know what it is about them. I think they just look absolutely amazing. Once again, this dark green is going to be really nice and versatile. You can wear a nice all black look underneath, and I think this will really bring that out. Obviously, it goes really well with earth tones. And then in terms of fit, it's a bit on the more relaxed side. It's not super tailored, but I think that's nice. It allows you to wear it a bit more casually as well, because top coats haven't just been worn on top of suits like they were intended to originally. They have very much transitioned over into the more casual realm, so this is an amazing piece to play with that exact thing. Really stoked on this piece. So one, this is a car coat, right? It's just a car coat, but not really. So for one, a beautiful color, we have this nice like rusted brown, but it is filled a little bit, so this will actually keep you warm. Unlike most car coats just have that straight up thick cotton fabric. There's a little bit of padding in here which will keep you extra warm. And then we have these two drawstrings so you can cinch the waist, and I think that elevates this piece to a whole another level. Like, I don't know, styling it's something I haven't really seen. I'm sure it's been done before, but it just looks really nice. I absolutely love that, so I hope you guys do too, because now we're moving on to jackets, like jackets, and we're done with proper outerwear. And when we're talking about jackets, we have to be talking about shirt jackets. I don't know if you guys have seen my shirt jacket video. I am a sucker for them, and I am in love with them, and this season they're everywhere, and Zara has many dope ones. I picked out the few faves from the shirt jacket video from Zara to include in this video. So number one, we have this nice green corduroy shirt jacket that is just beautiful. Like, I really like it. It's nice and casual. It is a bit oversized, but it also has a bit of that weight to it, the fabric itself, so you know that you can wear this as a nice mid layer to add extra warmth. You can even, if you don't live in Russia or Siberia, somewhere where it's really cold, you can even wear this as a top layer as long as you have some heat tech underneath, maybe a thick knit, and then the appropriate cold weather accessories. Another one of my favorites is this faux suede overshirt. I almost don't want to talk about it. It just looks so good. It drapes really nicely. The fabric's amazing. It's nice. Like, it's not thin as in and dainty, but it's thin enough for you to layer it easily, but not too thin, so you feel like you're freezing your you know what off. So really like this piece. It has like a nice also greenish undertone, but it's technically a gray faux suede shirt. Last two that I'll mention in terms of shirt jackets are these two flannel jackets. Absolutely amazing. Love both colorways, whether you want to go for something a bit more subdued with this navy gray and black combo, or you want to go for something that's a bit more poppy. You have the white base here with some blue, lighter blue, gray, black, and orange. So there's a bunch of different colors in here, but I think Zara actually did an incredible job sourcing these fabrics. So both of these are a big yes for me. Moving on to the last jacket we have for today, which is a fleece jacket. It is navy, and then it has actually some black piping on the collar. It's a really dark navy, so you can barely tell the difference between the black and the navy itself. I think it's a nice and classy piece. It will definitely keep you warm. I haven't put it to the test, but like just from the feel of it, I've worn a few jackets in my lifetime at this point. So this will definitely add a little bit of warmth. It also feels like it's actually keeping the wind out. So this is a nice piece in terms of actually weathering the weather that you might have to deal with in the fall and winter. And in terms of style, it can be casual, it can be dressy. I think it has more nice fitted body than some of the other pieces we've looked at, so this will definitely be an easy one to throw on top of more tailored fits. And this is not. I really love this piece. It's a quarter zip, super puffy, super cozy, super comfortable. Probably not the easiest to style because it is very much a statement piece, but if you're just wearing that with like a beanie, I think that looks really dope. Maybe throw a coat on top, but I really like this. It's a nice grayish, purplish color, and like I said, it's super cozy, it's super comfy, and I really like it. I hope you guys do too. Ugh. Okay. So I'm big on scarves in the fall winter season. I live in LA now, so I won't need them as much, but still love them. And this piece actually has the scarf knitted in it. So on the back, you can see that the scarf is connected to this loosely knit sweater. And it's a really dope dusted pink, which I think is awesome. Then we have like this, the scarf itself is a bit shorter, but you can easily style it. It's from their limited edition collection, which I didn't know Zara even had. I haven't really shopped at Zara in a little while, but really love this. While we're on scarves, might be a good time to talk about this bad boy really quick. That's the only accessory, like the only thing that's not on the rack that I want to talk about today. It's a nice, let me describe this color green. Yellow. It's a yellowish green, kind of like slime color. I really like it. It's nice and fuzzy. It has a few fringes, but not too many. I don't know if you guys can relate to that. Like if it's too fringy, I don't like it. And then if it's not fringed at all, I only sometimes like it. So I actually really like this piece. It's a nice length. And then there's a bunch of different ways that you can wear the scarf. Wrap it around, tuck it in. That's one of my favorites to actually stay protected from the wind. Can you still hear me? Moving on. Next up, we've got this turtleneck. Gorgeous color combination. We've got some rust brown in here. We've got like a more of a purple brown, a little bit of light blue, and just a nice pattern, I think. This is a nice statement piece, but it's subtle. And then we're in the earth colored realm, but we're also in there with some blue, so you can easily combine this with other colors, like navy, like the entire earth palette. So I think it's a really nice and versatile piece. The turtleneck in itself, but then also this specific turtleneck, especially with these colors. Last knit I've got for you today, I really love this sweater vest. And I'm not usually big on sweater vests, but this quarter zip in navy I think looks really nice. There's a bunch of fun that you can have with this in terms of styling, and especially if you're gonna be layering a nice winter outfit and you actually are worried about getting too hot, then a sweater vest like this can come in really handy because you can add in a little fabric, a little detail of something that peeks out underneath your jacket without adding the full warmth of an actual sweater. So if you are wearing something that's a bit more wintry, but you plan on being somewhere where it's also a bit warmer, maybe you have to pop inside, back out, this is a great piece. And even stylistically, I'm really excited to style this season. Moving on to wovens, I've got 3 different sweatshirts for you. Number 1, this Helsinki hoodie. And on the website, I thought it was gonna be like a regular hoodie, but after receiving it, it's actually super lightweight. I love the color, and with it being lightweight, it's 2 things. 1, doesn't really keep you warm, but 2, allows you to layer easily because it's not gonna get too bulky. And I do really like this piece. We have a little patch in the front that just says Helsinki, born in 1550 Finland. And I think it's just a nice subtle detail that, you know, doesn't really give like big branding away. It's very generic. And if I'm gonna have any branding or slogans or logos or whatever on my chest specifically, I want it to be fairly generic, so I really like this piece. Then similar to the fleece jacket that we had before, this is a navy quarter zip, but in a drier cotton fabric. We have a little pocket detail here that's a hidden zip pocket, so if you do want to store something in there, you actually can, but I think even as a detail, just that nice line across looks really dope. And yeah, nice silver heartware. Definitely a classier piece, but it has a bit of a sporty aesthetic, so it's a really nice way to bridge the gap between those 2 worlds. And then the last top I have for you today is is this gorgeous color blocked fleece jacket. So we got fleece here and then we've got nylon up top. Once again, it's a quarter zip, also has that chest pocket. As you hopefully know by now if you watch this channel, I absolutely love quarter zips this season, so this is another proof for that. And like I said before, also if you guys want to see a fleece video, because there is dope pieces like this one and many others out there right now, if you want to see a dedicated fleece video, please leave comments down below and I'll get on that as soon as I'm back in LA from my current travels. 5 pants I've got for you. Let's run through them real quick. We've got these joggers in a corduroy material. These are a nice cream color. Like I said, white winter, awesome. I like it. If you don't, that's all right. I think they have these in a different colorway as well, but I wanted to include these. They have a nice long drawstring since they are joggers. A bit more of a relaxed fit. I think wearing this with a pair of nice boots and even some of those winter socks, like the hiking socks that maybe peek out a little bit, a nice knit up top. This is gonna be a really dope piece for some true winter outfits in my closet. Sticking with the white, we'll move on to other colors in just a second. Nice relaxed white pants that are cargo pants down here. Really random, definitely not functional pockets unless you want to keep things like all the way down at your feet. But I think it looks really dope. I think it's a nice aesthetic detail, however functional or not it may be. And like I said, white pants in the winter, absolute heck yes. Sticking with the cargo thing for a second, for 2 actually, because I really like cargos and I found a couple dope pants. Number 1, we have another pair of joggers right here. These are definitely a lot more on the athletic side, on the technical side. We've got 2 zipped cargo pockets on the right and the left thigh, and then as you can see, a nice and tapered leg all the way down here. We even have some elastic band on the back side of the heel so you can slip in easily but still have that nice and tapered look. Last cargo, I promise, these are cropped in a really nice cognac-ish color. These also are a bit more on the tactical side. They are a bit more on the streetwear side. In this case, we have Velcro at the bottom of the leg so we can make sure that it's nice and tapered down there. But overall, the fit of these is a bit more relaxed. I think these are gonna be really dope with especially something like this, where you can go for like a nice snowy outfit, like almost snowboard, but like not really, just snowboard outfit, but make it street. All right, last pant. And that would be the black version of the traveler pant, which I have featured in previous videos that I already have in my closet in navy. This time, like I said, in black. I bought them in another colorway because I absolutely love them. They have a nice athletic but tailored fit, like a lot of the things that I've been just talking about. They have a nice little cuff, about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch at the bottom, but they're nice and stretchy, super comfy, and have that really clean, tailored look. And with that, I am going to wrap up today's video. If you want to see how I style a few of these things / all of these things, I'm going to have a winter outfits, like a big winter outfits video coming up really soon. If you haven't seen my 30 fall outfits video that I posted recently, check that out to get some inspiration, but there's going to be more for the truly cold winter days very soon. So subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments, questions, thoughts down below in the comment section. I make sure to read all of them. Even though I can't get back to all of them, I read all of them, so just know that. Thank you guys so much one last time, and I'll see you soon with the next one. Until then, as always, stay dapper. Bye, y'all.